update for Dwarf Fortress, the Siege. Diving back into me learning that, since now is a perfect time with that getting changed. Now, from what little I skimmed of the cliff notes, patch notes even, for those that are curious, old saves, it said, will still work. I can't remember how it was phrased. I don't want to try to find it right at the moment, but it was in the main patch notes. You won't have to dig too much. That the old saves will work, but something about the amount of loot you'll get from certain things won't have been increased, because I think they increased certain loot. I think maybe from the goblins or something like that, because the siege stuff was added. So you'll still get stuff, just not as much, because you won't be getting, All right, we're going to go with a new world because of this. Is this default? Hey, Spectre. I'm going to guess this is default. Detail. Too bad there's not a default button. I don't know what the... Everywhere just seems a bit too not defaulty. Yeah, I think frequent. That just doesn't seem... It just doesn't seem default. Maybe it is. I don't know. Because I wanted to keep everything close to default, but there's not a... I don't think I tinkered with it last time. Oh well. We'll just leave it as is. Lowering it one's good enough. Detail. I don't need detail. All right. Let's see how this goes. Can't wait to see what kind of map we get to see how we want to design stuff. Mega beasts. Oh, God. Too bad I can't click on whatever that is. Gulf fragrance. Older the world, less giant monsters are there, but the more necromancers. All right. Sure, heavenly. Let's see. Shallow clay, very... Oh, it's... Gotcha. Never mind. Guess that's a... Is that a volcano? Human hamlets. Elven stuff. I guess right in here. If that wasn't so close to something, I wouldn't mind there. Wish I could scroll in a bit more. Even just one or two ticks. But right in here seems like the best. Pretty much silver buttload of everybody had silver warhammers. Well, I'm sure everyone appreciated that except for the vampires, the werewolves. At least there's an aquifer in here. What? Right in here seems kind of like, what is that? There was somewhere right in here, had a little bit of everything. But I do kind of like right in here. Got iron, gold, silver, copper, tin, a flux stone layer, light aquifer. Maybe right here? At least right here we get a... I still one day want to play on a... play with a volcano. Fortress, if I remember right. We're going to skip the tutorial and hope for the best. Taking another look. All right. Right in here, right? Mm, I kind of like up in here. Um, maybe like right in here. could do like, I don't. That just doesn't seem like enough like that. I kind of like that. Oh, deep soil might be good. Yeah, that's why I was wondering, like, would volcanoes be good? Because you can't really dig or go across well, if you're invading the lava, because that's going to kind of burn any progress. Maybe over here might be a bit better. Because it says deep soil over here, and I still get everything. I still get some water. Hmm. Still, I don't have any issues whether I want down here. Right here still sounds kind of nice. Right here sounds nice too. I get a aquifer both ways. I'm just not, like, right here shows that it has a brook. I don't know how important that deep soil is. Because right here we have little soil and shallow sand, but here we get shallow clay and deep soil plus a brook. Because I just feel like right here I'd get more mount. I don't know. Right here is a lot of mountain to deal with. Because I get the same amount of stuff everywhere I go. Yeah, because the sand, I'm pretty sure, you know, clay, we got the pottery, sand, we got glass. I think I'll go with right here. This is what I was originally thinking. Very dangerous here. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Enemies normal, economy normal. Yeah, I want everything normal. Sure. more focused, single-minded. Jeez. Jeez. Can we re-roll the citizens? You're ambitious, you're bad with words. You don't like power, you like independence, you value self-control. You don't like hard work. I want to re-roll these people. I don't like these dwarfs. All right, you're good focus. And tough. You don't like artwork. Single-minded. I'll make you an armor smith. I think right now, well, I'll make you the mason. Make you a planter and a brewer. Not sure what to do with you. Got an armor. We got a blacksmith. No, we don't have a blacksmith, do we? We're on Kogan. I gave you some weaponsmith. We'll do that just so I can get that to a... What did I do with you? Mason. Should I make you a fisher dwarf? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I just now noticed these other tabs. Darn. It just hit me. All right. You high social awareness. You're ambitious. Yeah, where's the... You? You very rarely do hunting and fishing. Okay. What is it? I don't know sure what an observer is. Ace hammer. Labor. Okay, not that. Okay. Leader, tactician. Guess my hammer? Hammer should be easy to get pretty quickly. Hmm. We do that. All right, so we got that. Yeah, let's see. Maybe let's make this guy the doctor. Wound diagnostics, surgeon. Wow, I put that many in there already. All right, so what do we, let's see. I guess a negotiator? Persuader. Oh, he'd need what? Persuasion? A little bit of record keeper. Definitely need to be able to read. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of math in him. This was our farmer. I don't think he'd need any of that. Not any of that. Well, he probably wouldn't need an herbalist, would he? Maybe I should just go all in on the planting and the brewing. I mean, he's skilled. That should be good enough to make sure he doesn't screw up too bad. I'm trying to remember. Was it, or what? I just saw it. Maybe pressing? Don't you need to, was it the pressing to make the booze from the caps? I can't remember. And I could also make him the cook. Let's see. Planting decides how much crop will grow. Is there one for harvesting?